歡迎大家收聽收睇我哋碳中和商機呢個節目。我哋呢個節目係中英對照。首先我哋喺第一部分呢係會用廣東話分享，而第二部分呢我哋會將個英文嘅稿讀出嚟。我係你哋嘅主持人 Judy。今日我哋要講一個熱門話題，就係 COP28 啦。咁究竟乜嘢係 COP 或者乜嘢係 COP28 呢？咁大家繼續聽落去咯。咁自從喺呢個里約峰會同埋呢個聯合國氣候變遷綱要公約 UNFCCC 啟動以嚟嘅30年裏面呢，咁公約締約方大會就叫 COP 啦。咁每年呢都會召開成員國嘅會議嘅。咁咧，去確定咧佢哋嘅一啲責任啊，同埋一啲計劃，並且咧確定同埋評估咧呢個氣候嘅措施。咁咧喺第21屆締約方會議，即係 COP21 達成咗巴黎協定咧，咁動員全球集體行動，到呢個2100年咧，將全球氣溫升高限制咧喺呢個工業化前水平以上嘅 1.5 攝氏度，並且咧採取行動適應氣候變遷已經存在嘅一啲影響。咁嗰個公約咧，目前咧係有198個締約方嘅，即係咧197個國家再加上歐盟，咁幾乎咧實現咗普遍會員制啦。咁乜嘢係 COP28 亞聯酋呢？咁第28屆嘅聯合國氣候變遷大會或者係締約方會議，即係 COP28 Uae 咧，就將會喺2023年11月30日至到12月12日喺阿拉伯聯合大公國杜拜世博市舉行。咁大會咧將成為咧世界團結起嚟採取切實嘅氣候行動，並且提供現實解決方案嘅變革時刻。咁咧就如果要實現咁多嘅目標咧，就當然需要民間社會、政府、產業同埋部門之間嘅合作啦。咁今次嘅活動咧係分為2個區域噃。第一咧就係藍區，就係咧藍色嘅藍啊吓。咁咧就係咧 UNFCCC 管理嘅站點，向認可各方，即係國家談判代表啦，同埋觀察員代表，即係非政府組織、政府間組織同埋聯合國機構。另外咧就媒體同埋世界領導人開放。藍色區喺會議嘅2週裏邊咧會舉行正式嘅談判啦，以及數百場官方會外活動，包括小組討論、演講活動同埋文化活動。而第二咧就係綠區咧，就係呢個綠色區咧，就係由 COP28 亞聯酋主席國管理提供嘅空間。佢咧為咗係做啲咩咧？就係包括咧青年團體啦、民間社會啦、私營部門啦，同埋原住民團體在內嘅非認可代表咧，就提供一個表達意見嘅平台同埋空間，促進對話，並且提高人呢扎即係所謂代表啦對氣候行動嘅認識啊。咁 COP28 亞聯酋主席國認為咧，政府同埋私營部門咧必須非常之密切咁去合作，應對氣候嘅變遷。透過呢個綠色區咧，咁 COP28 亞聯酋主席國咧係為呢個私營部門咧提供咗展示佢哋咧對全球氣候挑戰嘅貢獻同埋解決方案嘅一個平台同埋機會。咁佢哋嘅創新方法、氣候行動技術同埋創業精神咧，將會構成 COP28 亞聯酋嘅重要組成部分。咁綠色區咧，仲將會舉辦一啲技術嘅會議啦、小組討論啦，同埋活動啦，重點關切而家同埋未來紓解氣候變遷嘅解決方案。咁喺每次締約方嘅大會， 期間咧，其實咧仲會有好多個人啦、企業啦或者其他組織咧，都會咧係去搞一啲咧叫做主流以外嘅另類創新活動嘅。咁呢啲活動咧，當然就無法喺呢個藍色區或者綠色區嗰度獲得空間去做啦。咁咧亦都咧變咗佢哋咧就要自主咁喺嗰個會期裏邊咧去舉行啦。咁所以咧呢啲就唔係官方嘅活動，咁咧同締約方會議咧就冇直接嘅關係嘅。咁就大家都會問咧，咁究竟呢個會咧有幾盛大咧？咁呢個舉辦方咧就預計咧大約會有7萬個代表咧會參與呢一個盛會噶噃。咁我哋咧喺跟住呢2-3個星期裏邊就拭目以待啦，因為咧喺好多嘅公共媒體裏邊咧。What is COP and COP28? In the 3 decades since the Rio Summit and the launch of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, the Conference of the Parties to the Convention, COP, has convened member countries every year to determine ambition and responsibilities and identify and assess climate measures. The 21st session of the COP, COP21, led to the Paris Agreement, which mobilized global collective action to limit the global temperature increase to 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels by year 2100 and to act to adapt to the already existing effects of climate change. COP28 Uae will take place from the 30th of November to the 12th of December 2023 at Expo City, Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates. The United Nations Climate Change Conferences are yearly conferences held in the framework of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC. They serve as the formal meeting of the UNFCCC parties, Conference of the Parties, COP, to negotiate and agree action on how to tackle climate change, limit emissions, and halt global warming. The conferences are the world's highest decision-making body on climate issues and one of the largest international meetings in the world. The host of the 28th United Nations Climate Change Conference, or COP28, will provide a milestone opportunity for the world to come together, course correct, and drive progress to keep 1.5 degrees Celsius within reach, so that we could meet the goals and ambitions of the Paris Agreement. COP28 UAE will be a transformational moment for the world to unite around tangible climate action and deliver realistic solutions. Achieving this requires collaboration across civil society, governments, industries, and sectors. The event includes 2 zones. Number 1, the Blue Zone, is a UNFCCC-managed site open to accredited parties, that is, country negotiators, and observer delegates, that is, NGOs, IGOs, and United Nations agencies. Also media and world leaders. The Blue Zone hosts formal negotiation across the 2 weeks of the conference and hundreds of official side events, including panel discussion, speaking events, and cultural events. Number 2, the Green Zone, is a space managed and delivered by the COP28 UAE presidency. It offers a platform to non-accredited delegates, including youth groups, civil society, the private sector, and indigenous groups, to have their voices heard, promoting dialogue and awareness about climate action. The COP28 UAE presidency believes that governments and the private sector must work closely together to address climate change. Through the Green Zone, the COP28 UAE presidency offers the private sector the opportunity to showcase their contributions and solutions to the global climate challenge. Their innovative approaches, climate action technologies, and entrepreneurship will constitute an important part of COP28 UAE. The Green Zone will also host technical conferences, panels, and activations with a focus on existing and future solutions to climate change mitigation. Around each COP, a large amount of fringe events are organized and held by individuals, businesses, and other organizations who have not been able to secure space to do so in the blue or green zones, or who decide to host in their own spaces. These are not official events and are not directly aligned with the COP. So who can participate in COP28 UAE? It is expected to host over 70,000 delegates to build consensus